I'm here with my buddy Philip Williams, and I'd like to encourage you to watch the Phil Williams Show, and you can go to patriotinsights.com.
All right. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
It is that time for my response to a tweet. And today's tweet says, you RNC sellouts want to take your money, you RNC sellouts want to take your money ball and go home. Cool. Trump is retooling to beat Hillary. Trump 2016. You RNC sellouts want to take your money ball and go home. Cool. Trump is retooling to beat Hillary. Trump 2016. Wow. Trump is retooling. This is the part that's funny. You guys know that he fired his guy Lewandowski and everything, and so now they're calling it retooling to beat Hillary. Boy, you got an awful lot of tools. But here's the part. Here's how I'm going to respond to your tweet. First, why is Trump retooling? See, we found the chink in his armor. The Harriet Tubman, this is what I'm going to start calling her, the Harriet Tubman of politics. Miss Kendall Casey Unruh. She's the Harriet Tubman of politics to me because she's freeing the delegates. She's getting them to escape the plantation of voting for Donald Trump, his immoral behind. But anyway, the Harriet Tubman of politics has found that weak spot. This is the second woman that's able to show you how weak Donald Trump is. And so freeing the delegate movement has Trump having to adjust. But here's the amazing thing about Trump's adjustment. He's got to pull a David Copperfield. He's got to do some kind of David Blaine type thing. He's got to do some kind of illusion trick. And what is the trick that Donald Trump has to be able to pull off? He has to reintroduce himself. He's going to have to basically try to play this game called hide the bigot. He's got to figure out a way to hide the fact that he's a bigot. He's divisive, that he doesn't care. He does need money. He doesn't have it. He's got to hide all this stuff that has made him think he's a superhero. He can't hide the bigot with Lewandowski. But he thinks that he can put this thing back in the closet. It's out now, Donald. You can't change. This is why the delegates are leaving. Because they've been giving you a whole year to show that you can be presidential. You cannot do it. You are a liberal. You are a Democrat. You give less than a damn about the Republican Party. You care nothing about handicapped, blacks, Hispanics, Muslims, nobody. You only care about yourself. You think you're a superhero in politics when you're just a walking around, turncoat, trying to make us believe you're a conservative when you're really just a liberal super PAC. You are a political super PAC. Whatever Democrat or Republican need to raise some money, if it was to your benefit to where you can take houses and stuff from Americans, if you can defraud Americans and stuff like this, that's what you do. We didn't vote for a super PAC. The delegates that did vote for you, the ones that are escaping, the one who's following Miss Unruh, the Harriet Tubman of politics, they realize who you really are and you're not going to change. You're done. Heidi Cruz did the same thing. You couldn't help yourself. You came out, you jumped on Ted Cruz's wife, and then Heidi Cruz handed you your hat, dude. This is the second female that you can't just Carly Fiorina, and you couldn't really do Carly. You're weak, dude. Your supporters are Democrats and liberals. and stupid-ass Republicans. Dude, the jig is up. It's over. The delegates are going to use their constitutional duties to protect America. America is not beneath you, Donald Trump. America does not owe you a damn thing. You are the presumptive nominee until the convention and the founders have it that way, dude. You Republican RNC bullies is going to try to force us to take Donald Trump. Sit your asses down. We got an UNRU on you now. And she's got a band and a crew of patriots that understand their conscious responsibility. They have a conscience, they have a soul, they have a sinner, and it's patriotic. It's way more patriotic than you idiots. Constitution, Bill of Rights, and rule of law means something to these delegates. And any of you delegates that want to stick and think that you owe Trump something because you're being strong-armed, or forced, or you feel that you have no escape route, there's going to be some consequences and repercussions. All I can tell you is this. Our troops go through that every single time when they go out there and put themselves in harm's way. When they face IEDs and snipers and people strapping grenades to their bodies on the backs of kids. Our troops do this every day to protect our freedoms. You delegates, it's your turn. Don't be scared of being shot. I'm not saying shot verbally. I'm saying don't be scared of repercussions and consequences from a bunch of whole uppity, smoke-filled room, cigar-smoking rich white people. Don't be scared. Rance Priebus, if you have a name that looks like it rhymes with Prius, you can't be that tough. Don't be scared of him. Don't be scared of them rhino turncoats that's been selling us down the river ever since John McCain. Ever since Barack Obama got elected, they've been selling us out. So you delegates, don't be scared. Our founders wasn't scared when they founded this country. My ancestors wasn't scared when they left with the real Harriet Tubman. Now you guys have a constitutional duty and the American people are counting on you not to give us this retarded, ridiculous dude that looked like he should have sun kiss painted on his forehead. Who's a bigot and a racist. That won't show you that he ain't rich. And then if he feels like he can whine and cry like a baby back bitch, he'll do it. It's your turn, delegates. I am saddened that it is coming down to this. But never Trump, never Hillary. The key to beating Hillary is getting rid of Trump. The key to getting rid of Trump is to free the delegates. FreeTheDelegates2016.com. Go there, sign up, get involved, reach out to your delegates, help dethrone this ridiculous finger pointing, waving, airplane landing, ridiculous, bigot, racist human being. He does not represent conservative values. He does not represent the Republican Party. And if you think that Donald Trump should be the face of our party, the face of the right of America, the face of Christianity, if you think that this dude is going to protect your religious freedom, babies in the unborn children in the womb, the Second Amendment, in anybody's house where he sees a parking garage, you need to take the pill and get out of the matrix. You're stuck like Chuck. Hey, thanks, Harriet Tubman. Free the delegates. Free the delegates. Never Trump. Anybody but Trump. He is not the best that the right has to offer. And you delegates need to understand, it's your turn. Our troops did it for you. You can do it for our troops. This should not be their commander-in-chief. And he's the only way Hillary Clinton wins. Think about it. What you delegates got in the name of your so-called orange man, it's huge. What you guys got is huge. Hey, I'm Phil Williams. That's my response to a tweet on the Phil Williams Show.